What's going on? Terry Arcade back at it with a brand new video. As y'all can see in the background, this video is going to be about wrestling games. It doesn't have to be a Smackdown versus Raw wrestling. It could be a few other wrestlings for the Xbox 360. I'm going to show you what I have in my game slash. And basically, before I start this video, in the intro, you see my nails. This is basically, I'm basically just cut my nails and put some polish on it. This is like a tribute to the Xbox Live store closing down. So basically that's why I painted my nails. I want to be different from everybody else on YouTube. And who do you see a gamer? Probably it is, but let me know in the comments if you see anybody paint their nails, or am I the first one to do this with a theme of a video game theme. Told you in a few other videos, I think last video, that I was gonna do my nails in a different theme. So basically, so it looks like that's basically it. I paint my nails, got it done. After I did that video, went to the salon, I got my nails done. Basically, so I just want some type of thing. I wanted the Xbox and the live on this side and the logo on the fingertips. Thumb, I mean the thumb, the start button, like that. So just want to start this video. Just want to do a little shout out to all the people who subscribe to my video, the new people, and all the people before that, the old ones that subscribed a long time ago. Thank you for sticking with me. And shout out to all the people from different countries or different states that's watch my video and like it and leave comments. So basically just want to do a shout out to you guys. I've seen people over there in New York, Chicago, Las Vegas, Canada, Australia, Germany, Portugal, I think, and a few other different places. I just can't remember everything. So if you just let me know where you guys are in the comments, what state, what country, and what type of games are you picking up. Did you find any games, good games, or have you watched the other videos that showed you that there was games out there that you can get? So basically I'm just going to show all my wrestling games. First I'm going to start off with the first one. So let's start this video off with the first game. It's going to be Smackdown versus Raw 2007. There goes the UPC. So basically these games are under the radar right now. Checked a few online, basically like eBay stuff. There are a few games out there that's a reasonable price that you can pick up, or nobody's really looking at the sports game. You can really consider this as like something as a sports game because it's wrestling. It's not like a football game or baseball game where people just ignore them games. So basically all the wrestling games right now, they're decent price, reasonable price, like 20. Yeah, like $20 all the way to like maybe 30, 40, $35. They're reasonable price right now. So basically, just letting you guys know that you should start picking these Smackdowns up or any type of wrestling games right now, because pretty soon, when everybody else start collecting all the other games, the high price games, you know, like the RPGs, the shooters, and basically the limited ones, the rare ones, hard to get. Basically, everybody's going off it after them games. So basically, so it makes these wrestling games go under the radar. So you should start looking out for the wrestling games. Go out there and pick them up before everybody else starts finding out that, you know, these games are going to be going up pretty soon. I think some of these are already up there. I think that not too sure about this one, but yeah, the 2007, 2008, I think they're starting to rise in prices. So next one's going to be, oh, sorry about that. Let me bring back my other one. I just seen this one. This is the special edition GameStop edition, and you see the EB games right there. Special edition. This is a 10. Same thing. Comes with the game inside and some other stuff. And this is the UPC for that one. Basically, this one I think is very hard to find right now. Last time I checked, maybe I think it was in the last year, to see if anybody had something. They had one of these and they were selling for, I think, like $100 or 150 or $200 for a brand new one. I looked at it, the one I have. It's a used one. It's old. It's been around, beat up. So if you want to check out what's inside, go back to my other videos. I did an unboxing of this one, and you can see what's inside. It's a tin, and there's some other stuff in there. So I'm not going to open it up on this video. Go back to my old video, check this one out, and it shows you what's inside. So I'll put that down to the side. Next one's going to be Smackdown versus Raw 2008. So featuring ECW. Manual. This, and they had a few different copies of this one. They had another one. I could show you the other one. Other one came, same thing, Smackdown 2000. This one came with the exclusive bonus DVD inside. And there goes the UPC for that one. And this is the game. Don't have it in the sleeve, but go put it. And this is the bonus disc. Let's see what anything's outside. Yeah, basically that's it. Manual right there. So all of these are flying under the radar. Really, nobody's really looking for these because everybody's all hyped up on the other games, expensive games, and hard to find games. Everybody's trying to get them games. So while everybody's over there checking that out, you should be checking these wrestling games, if you're into wrestling games though. Or if you're not, you know, it's something to consider to get down the line before everybody jumps over here trying to pick up all the wrestling. So once they get all the other hard to get games, they're going to be looking for other new games. And the next one, it's not an Xbox, but it's a PS3. It's 2008 Smackdown, and this is a collector's edition right here. Collector's edition PS3, and this one, it has a steel book in the game. So if you want to check what's inside of that, like I said, go back to the old video. I have this one and the other one, 2007 Xbox 360. They're both in the same video. So basically, if you want to go check out that one and see what's inside, go back to old videos, find that video, and it shows you what it has inside of this one, the collector's edition for the PS3. They're both on the same video. Put that down and go to the next one. Next one's going to be Xbox 360's Smackdown 2009. And there you go, that UPC right there. It's the manual. So you want to check out what's inside and anything good in the back. Legends of Wrestlemania. That back. Smackdown. There you go, 2009. And the next one is going to be 2010. I don't know if you hear that in the background. Somebody's ramming up the motorcycle. But this is 2010 Smackdown Xbox 360. And this one, I guess, comes with the exclusive code unlock. Code Steve Austin inside. Yeah, manual, then the disc. If you can see that. Smackdown versus Raw 2011, Xbox 360. UPC. Okay. And next one, go down to the other stack. Just let me put this other stack on the floor. WWE 12, Xbox 360. UPC. Game disc. No manual, which is fine with me. Like I said in my other videos, don't really care about the manual. Game case and disc is fine with me. I think this one looks like it came in a generic. Yeah, a generic case, so you can swap this out with the authentic case. WWE 13. And if you have any of these games, or you plan to pick up any of these games in the future, right now is the time to pick up these games where they're under the radar. Nobody's really looking at the WWE Smackdown or any type of wrestling games right now, so I'm just letting you guys know you better get on it, you know, picking up these games before everybody else starts looking someplace else when the other stuff can't find, or they get too high in price. Oh, this is WWE 13. This is not in the sleeve. I'm gonna put that in sleeve later. And just let me know what wrestling games you like in the comments, or which ones you have, or which ones you think is better than the other ones. You can see my videos on the wrestling games. I'm still going to continue to do wrestling games, but right now I'm working on the Xbox 360 games, and I will get back to that as soon as I can. This is W2K14 now. Guess that you can see right there. So basically what I'm trying to do is record all the wrestling games. Okay, this does come with the back artwork. I'll probably just take that out and show you guys how you can flip. Basically you can flip these around. So this is the front cover. And basically you can flip it around the other side. Same back. See, same back, but the only difference is you can flip it around. So put the rod back in. Basically I'll put the disc back in. Close that up. I'll put the artwork back in later. Put that to the side. Next one, W2K15. If you can see that from the glare. Xbox 360. So basically what these logos are is that's what it came with when you buy them brand new. The logo showing that it's official. WWE Smackdown or W2K15 like this one. All these logos that you see on a sports game, that just telling you that it's official, that this is the original, I guess the original case that came with the W2K15 wrestling. On the other ones, just like the one previous, see it has a logo right there, the hologram. That just should tell you that this is the original case that it came with. So if you don't see this logo on any type of case wrestling game, that means they swapped the case out. Either the case was messed up or they swapped it out with something else. So if you don't see this logo, that means it's not official that came with the game. So make sure you get that logo if you want the official case. But if you don't really care, then that's fine too. But just letting you know, that's the official case for the wrestling 2KW, Smackdown, all the wrestling games. That's licensed, I guess. It could be any place on the case. Say like this one. This one's over here. Some they have down here, right here, maybe in a corner or something like that. But make sure. Sometimes they swap it out with maybe a football game that they have the same thing too. They do have the logos on there on the sports games, saying that's official. So this one's W2K16. Excuse me. 2K teen. Most of them are teen, so the logo's right there at the back. UPC. Raise some hell. That manual disc. There you go. And the next one, W2K17. And you see the logo right there. See, they're not actually all in the same spots. They're just different spots. I guess it just depends on how the artwork is. So that one's on this corner right here. And this one is on the bottom. Some on the side, like I said. Guess it just depends on how big the cover is. I know they're not going to put it right in the middle. Maybe always like on the side or bottom. And sometimes you see just like a different not even a wrestling game. It's some total different games because they probably swapped it out. Some games I've seen with this logo, and it's not even any type of sports game. It could be just a random game. I guess they just took that and swap it out with this one. And I guess they just did a swap. Then they find these logos like in very like baseball games, football games, cheap games. So I guess they see it brand new, they take it out and they swap it out, and they probably resell it. So if you get a game that's not a sports game and it has this logo on, that means they swapped it out. They swap it out with one of these sports games. So we're going to get into the next batch. So that was the second batch. So we're working on the next batch coming up. So this one is going to be Legends of Wrestlemania team. There's a THQ, and the other few was 2K. And the Smackdown versus Raw, there was a THQ. You got that live right there. Xbox Live. Xbox 360. You got that logo right there. And you see that logo right there, hologram. Make sure you get that if you want the official case. And there goes the UPC for that one. Here's all the legends. This one I have in the sleeve. The back of the manual. I like playing on the Xbox 360 because you can see it gives you options to choose in what definition, like I can 720, 1080i, then 1080p. That's the only difference between the PS3 and the Xbox 360. Xbox 360 goes to 1080. PS3 is 720. That's the only thing I didn't really like about the PS3 because what it throws out for the resolution. Don't know why they did that. The disc is on a Blu-ray. Xbox 360 disc is on a regular like a DVD. Only holds up I think 6 gigs of RAM or 5 gigs of RAM, which the Blu-ray holds up I think 40 gigs or 50 gigs. I'm not 100% sure on that one. So they could have put a lot of stuff on that one, memory, high the definition and all that stuff to make it a high to go to 1080. But like they said in the online or videos or in themselves saying that they had complications of working with I guess software. It was too complicated. So there you go. Legends of Wrestlemania. That down side. Next one is a arcade game, which I guess this one is WWE R Stars, which I like. I like this game. It's arcaded, but the moves and all that stuff it's really good. The splashes, all that stuff is really good. As you can see, this one's THQ. You see, you got the hologram again right there. And this one is green, solid green, compared to the other ones, like a see-through hologram green. Solid. This is not as solid. This is a solid green. So if you see this one, make sure you guys get the solid one. That is the official case for the WWE All Stars. In the back, that's the UPC. So I can't see all this stuff right here because I'm looking through the cameras. The letters really look very small to me. So if you want to look that up, kind of go over slow so you can check that out. Open it up. This one's not in the sleeve. See, you can see this one belonged to somebody, put their initials or something like that. Somebody try to mark it off. But you see it's solid compared to the Xbox 360. The other cases is like a see-through. This is a solid green. It's like a dark green. This is in the back of the manual. Race MX versus ATV Live. I like this game. Let me know if you guys like this game or ever played this game, but this is a good, fun arcade game. They had these in arcades, like these kind of games, you know, where the characters, wrestling characters, are very, you know, big than life size, and they do some wall moves, some acrobatic moves in here. Yeah, this game is I like it. I think people downplay this one. They didn't really give it attention that it needed. But this one is I like arcade games. It doesn't have to be realistic or simulated. Wrestling games. This is a fun game. So I'm thinking this one, like I said, wrestling games are under the radar now. Good time to pick up some wrestling games for the Xbox 360. When nobody's looking, everybody's looking this way. You can look this way and grab all the games. When everybody's looking that way and trying to grab on that side, you're on this side. Just grab. That's the best time to is when nobody's looking. Grab all the stuff that you don't have, and by the time they finish and emptying the side that they're picking up, they look over here, and they'll be finding games over here, and you already picked them up. So just letting you guys know in advance. Start looking out for these wrestling games. And the next one is going to be, I like the hologram in this one. This one is, what's that? What's that? I can't pronounce that. LOWBACK. What's that? Heroes of the Rain. The ones that wore the mask. And then this one, I played just a little bit of it. I can't really tell if I'm gonna like it or not. I played just a sample in the beginning when I got it to see if it works. There goes the UPC. Let you look in the back, see how it looks. So this one is kind of, nobody doesn't really know about this one too. It's kind of hidden. I can't really tell you if it's a real good game or a bad game because I just played just a little bit of it. How many years ago, and I just put it in my stash. Basically, almost like forgot about it, but I do see it often. That's what this one is. That's the game disc. What that is. Okay. Goes the manual. Nothing in the back. I'm not too sure if I want to take that out, but that's how it looks in the inside. You get a flip cover. You can turn this cover in, but that cover does look good. I don't know if you can see it close up. That's the original cover in the back. Front side, I mean. Okay, I'll put these back in. Game disc. This one I'm gonna start going in my Xbox. So basically, when everything dies down, when the game store closes down in July, They might push it back a little bit more, don't know, but that's what they're assuming. It's going to be closing in July. I'm going to go back into my back stock of all these Xbox 360. Basically, I'm just going to make a whole bunch of gameplay of these games and just let you guys know. Basically, I play games and video record it just to showing how it looks, and if you like the game, and just I'm not going to in details like reviews on games or if it's good or bad. I just show gameplay, and if you like it, go pick it up, or if you don't have it, you just watch the video and look at the video and the gameplay. Next one's going to be TNA Impact Xbox 360. This is another one too that you don't read people see talking about. Maybe they did a long time ago, but now it's different. Everybody doesn't really look back at the old videos or trailers. They don't do the research of what old games are out there until somebody posts a video and bring back the old games. It's I didn't know that exists. But it's better off to do your own research, see what kind of games they have out there, old games like this one. Excuse me, Xbox 360. Most of these games you can get on the PS3 too. Manual. There's a manual. Let's see what's in the back of the manual, if anything else. Okay, so basically, I don't know what that is, access code but that's the manual impact. Put this back in. So let's look in the back. Let me know if you know about this game or if you know it existed. Same thing with this one. If you know anything about this one, if it existed. Both of these two. These two are really like people don't talk about as much. So these two. Put that onto the side. This one I have to put it back in the video because it's a wrestling game. I did put this in the other video that I have exclusive for Xbox only. Remember Rose XX. I did a couple of videos on this one already. I'm planning to do some more videos on this one, but I just have to put this back in. It's already I already put it in the other video, but I just had to put it back in because it's a wrestling game. And just in case people didn't check out the other video, just let you know that this is out there. And this one is, I think it's probably way up there in price now. People know about it now. You want to go after games that people don't really know. Just go online or go to different spots. Just go out there and just keep on searching. That's Rainbow Rose XX. And the next one is going to be for the Xbox. Original Xbox Raw. So I think my console just went off. So I turn that back on. Actually, you could play this game, OG game, Raw, Xbox. You could put this game and it will play in. I'll put that back in. Put that back in. Okay, so this one you can play in the Xbox 360 if you have the updates. If you have the updates to play LOWBACK OG. You go back into the other video that I made when I went online. Check that out. Open it up. Game disc. So this is the only two that I have. I think wrestling. I think it's another one. I'm not 100% sure. See, there goes that thing again. The logo. Official. I think it says official. Can't really see it. Kind of. Yeah, official. I think it says official license. Yeah, official licensed product. When you look it around, like move it around, it tells you it says official licensed product. And that goes to UPC for that one. This is how it looks like in the back. And this one is playable on the Xbox 360 console. And I did pick up the platinum. They both work. The original and the platinum hits work in the Xbox 360. If you find either of them, there goes the UPC for the platinum one. Not too sure if it's the same UPC. Right, that's how it looks. And this one's a gray one. Put them side to side. Original, and this is the platinum. Here we go, look inside. Same thing. Okay, the disc is someplace in one of my consoles. Now I have to find that disc. I don't know which console it is. Oh, this is a different one. A different the other one didn't have a. Let me look at the other one. The manual. Do that real quick. Oh yeah, they had two different ads in the back of the manual. If you're into that stuff. So there's two different ones. Skiing and the truck. This one's for this one was in the platinum one, and the other one, and this one was in the original one. Original and the platinum manual. And this how it looks. Silver. And I'm missing the disc right now. It's in one of my other consoles that I didn't take it out. I guess I was doing some gameplay or recording in it. But that's how it looks like. And the last one is going to be only on Xbox. See if the other one says that too. Okay, so this is only exclusive for the Xbox RBER 2, and there you go. You have that logo again. Guess was it official licensed product? I think it was that logo. And this one you can play in the Xbox 360 console. Team UPC. That's how it looks in the back. I'll open it up. Okay, the disc is in that one. So I got that. And that goes the manual. Okay, that's the back of the manual. This back in. So this is the last one. RBER 2 for the original Xbox, but you can play it backwards compatibility, like I said, in that Xbox 360 console. If you do the update, if you don't do the update, it won't be you won't be able to play it. Okay, so this is the last one. And before I check out my other videos, I might go back online, because I did one of my other videos. People were saying get the the RGH reset glitch hack to mod your Xbox 360, which I don't need all of the physical games. I can just go off if I'm on my Xbox 360. I don't need two physical copies, but that's not what I'm about. I like the physical stuff. Modding your console, I have nothing against it. It's good. You know, if you can't get the physical copy, other solution is just to get your Xbox modded, and then you can already download your games and whatever. But if you do get your modded, I think you get your modded, you can still get the physical copy and put it in there, and you can download it. Depends on how big your hard drive is, and you can still play it without the disc. The difference what I said about the last video is about what if I don't want to mod my Xbox, I just want to pay physical copy. And what about nobody doesn't know about modding, and they're not tech suave, they don't know anything about the tech, about how consoles work and stuff like that. And what if I want to play offline? Why do I have to always be online to play the games that are about digital? That's the other question I did on the other video. And what if I want to take my console to a different friend's house, or if I'm traveling and I know I'm staying in a place for a while. What if I want to take my console and I don't have internet or Wi-Fi? Maybe they do have Wi-Fi, but it's blocked, or getting into the Wi-Fi is going to be can't get into it to play my digital downloads I bought. That's a question that I was trying to bring up. What if you don't want to be online? Had nothing to do with being online. What if you don't want to be online? And the benefits of playing online and the benefits of playing offline. So that was my point of doing that video. And in the next video I'm gonna do another video. See, I just see I'm not online. I'm gonna go back online and see if the games pop up, or if it's a different, because when I play online, I guess all the games, they go back up, but offline is totally different. So basically I'm going to do another video on that. I'm not too sure when I have time to do that. So basically in the future I'm trying to do that video of me going back online. Basically I'm just going to record everything live and showing you when I log back in, and then I'm gonna go back online to the internet and see if there's a difference. And that one I'm going to show you the download games of mine, and the download games that you can buy, and the full games like the Xbox 360 games. I don't know if you can still get, just something like this, if you can still get these full games digital, because you can still buy digital games, full games, not digital only, but you can still buy the Xbox 360 games. And I'm going to show you if there's a big price difference of getting the physical and the digital full game downloads. Okay, so until next video, you guys have a nice one, and see you guys later.